Noise comes in many colors, but don't worry, you won't need a paintbrush for this one. In the world of acoustics and audio engineering, certain noises are categorized into different colors based on their frequency content and the way they affect our ears and brains. This classification helps us understand how different noises interact with our environment and each other, and it can even help us use them to improve sleep quality and reduce tinnitus symptoms. In this video, we're going to talk about what makes a noise red, blue, or gray, and how these different colors can be used in everything from relaxation apps to audio plugins. Let's start with the basics. The human ear can detect sounds ranging from about 20 Hz to 20 kHz. Sounds below 20 Hz are called infrasound, and those above 20 kHz are known as ultrasound. Most of us are familiar with sounds within the audible range, which can be further divided into octaves based on frequency. An octave is a range of frequencies that doubles from the lowest to the highest point. For example, the range of frequencies between 20 Hz and 40 Hz is an octave. Between 40 and 80 Hz is the next octave, and so on. The different noise colors are created when random signals are generated within these octaves. When a signal is generated with equal strength at all audible frequencies, the result is white noise. This means that the noise has equal energy at all frequencies, and it sounds like the static on an old radio. White noise is often used as a masking agent to cover up unwanted sounds, and it can be helpful for people who want to focus on a task despite distractions. It can also help mask tinnitus, which is a condition that causes people to hear a ringing sound in their ears even when there is no external noise present. While white noise can be effective for these purposes, some people find it too harsh or irritating to listen to. That's where pink noise comes in. Unlike white noise, which has equal energy at all frequencies, pink noise has equal energy per octave. This means that it has more energy in the lower octaves and less energy in the higher octaves. Because the human ear is more sensitive to lower frequencies than higher ones, pink noise sounds more balanced and natural to us. It's also found in many natural sounds such as rain and ocean waves. Pink noise can help us relax and fall asleep faster, and it can also be used to improve focus and concentration. Another type of noise that has a similar effect to pink noise is brown noise, also known as red noise. Brown noise has even more energy in the lower octaves than pink noise, making it deeper and warmer to the ear. Some people describe the sound of brown noise as similar to that of distant thunder or a strong wind blowing through trees. While there's limited research on the specific benefits of brown noise, its relaxing qualities make it popular in apps designed for meditation and sleep. So far, we've talked about three main types of noise: white, pink, and brown, and we'll briefly mention three more. These 6 types are sometimes referred to as the main colors of noise. But there are even more types of noise that can be created by combining these main colors in different ways. For example, blue noise has more energy in the higher octaves than white noise, making it sharper and more intense to the ear. You might have heard blue noise before in the form of a digital audio hiss. It's sometimes used in audio production to add a sense of depth and texture to recordings, but it can also be used to mask tinnitus. Next, violet noise, also known as purple noise, has even more energy in the higher octaves than blue noise. This gives it a very high-pitched, static-like sound. There's limited research on the effects of violet noise, but some studies suggest that it may be effective in reducing tinnitus symptoms when played through headphones. Finally, gray noise is created by reducing the energy in the middle octaves of pink noise. This makes the lower and higher octaves stand out more, creating a darker, more rumbling sound. Gray noise can be helpful for people with hearing loss, as it can help them hear sounds that are lower in pitch. That brings us to the end of the main colors of noise. But it's worth noting that there are even more nuanced types of noise that can be created by modifying these basic types. For example, researchers have developed a type of noise known as dark noise that can help people with severe hearing loss. Dark noise is created by combining pink and brown noise in a specific way that emphasizes frequencies below 100 Hz. Another type of noise that's been studied is known as black noise, which is an intriguing concept because it technically doesn't exist. Black noise is a hypothetical type of noise that would have equal energy below a certain frequency, but no energy above that frequency. In other words, it would be an infinitely deep band of noise that starts at a specific cutoff frequency and goes all the way down to 0 Hz. Since this isn't physically possible to create, researchers have come up with different ways to approximate it using existing types of noise. One way to create something similar to black noise is to take brown noise and extrapolate it to lower frequencies. This creates a sound that is even deeper and richer than brown noise, and it is sometimes referred to as a near black noise. Now let's move on to how noise colors are used in different applications. As we mentioned earlier, white noise is often used as a masking agent to cover up unwanted sounds. It's commonly used in offices and other public spaces to reduce the impact of ambient noise on conversations. White noise machines are also popular for use at home, as they can help people with tinnitus to focus on the noise rather than the perceived ringing in their ears. However, some people find the sound of white noise to be too harsh or mechanical sounding. In these cases, pink or brown noise may be a better choice, as they tend to sound more natural and less intrusive. In addition to their practical applications, noise colors can also be used for artistic expression. Musicians and sound designers often incorporate different types of noise into their work to create unique textures and atmospheres. For example, Brian Eno, a pioneer of ambient music, has used pink noise in several of his compositions to create a sense of calm and tranquility. Similarly, sound designers in film and video games often use different types of noise to enhance the overall experience for the audience. The use of noise colors extends beyond masking and artistic expression. Acoustic measurement is another important application. Engineers and scientists use special types of noise called pure tones and noise signals to calibrate microphones and other audio equipment. These signals are carefully designed to produce a known sound pressure level, or SPL, which is a measure of the intensity of a sound wave. By playing these signals through a microphone and measuring the output, engineers can determine the microphone's sensitivity and frequency response. This is important for ensuring that audio equipment captures and reproduces sound accurately. One type of noise signal commonly used for calibration is called a sound pressure level meter, or SPL meter. An SPL meter generates a continuous sweep of frequencies that makes it easy to visualize the frequency response of a system. Another type of noise signal used in acoustic measurements is called a 1/3 octave band spectrum analyzer. This type of analyzer breaks down a sound signal into 1/3 octaves and displays the level of each band. This allows engineers to see the relative contribution of each frequency band to the overall sound. So whether you're trying to reduce the impact of background noise or create a unique soundscape for a video game, noise colors have a wide range of applications. The different colors of noise have different effects on our ears and brains, and understanding these effects can help us use them more effectively. So from masking to artistic expression and acoustic measurement, noise colors have an important role to play in our everyday lives. If you're interested in experimenting with different types of noise, there are plenty of resources available online and in apps. Many of these resources allow you to adjust the volume and balance of different types of noise, giving you complete control over the sound. Whether you're looking to improve your sleep quality, reduce tinnitus symptoms, or just explore the fascinating world of noise, there's something for everyone. Thanks for joining us on this journey through the world of noise colors. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more content like this. And if you have any thoughts or experiences related to noise colors, feel free to share them in the comments below. We look forward to seeing you in our next video.